Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hello and welcome to Millionaire Hot Seat. It's like pure concentrated Who Wants to Be a Millionaire juice. No lifelines, no hesitating, and 5 people waiting to jump into the chair when someone makes a mess of things. Let's meet tonight's players. They are Samantha Murray-Smith from Freshwater, Genevieve Jewell-Smith from Neston, Claire Farley from Windsor, Simon Williams from Notting Hill, Billy Marsden from Greenwich, and Kevin Sheehan from Derry. Good. Now, before the show, there was a random draw to decide who goes in the hot seat first, and the winner of that was Samantha Murray-Smith. So, Samantha, help yourself to the chair. Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome. You're Samantha Murray-Smith, a support worker.
Yes.
From Freshwater, wherever that is. Where is it?
The Isle of Wight.
Isle of Wight. Oh,
yeah.
Excellent. Well, welcome, first of all. 15 questions to £1 million, same as it was in the old show, yeah? But, a couple of changes. If you don't know the answer to a question, you can pass.
OK.
If you do that, you go and sit over there, and then the next contestant takes your place. And that's the last time you can pass. You've only got one pass. Use it once, it's over, OK?
Got it.
If you answer and you get it wrong, 2 things happen. Number 1, the top rung of the ladder disappears. The prize money shrinks. And the second thing that happens is you go home. So don't get anything wrong.
I'll try.
OK? Let's get cracking, shall we? Let's play Millionaire Hot Seat. OK. You got 15 seconds to answer this question, which is worth £100.
OK.
Here we go. Which of these terms represents the highest number on the Beaufort wind force scale? Gale, hurricane, storm, or strong breeze?
Well, out of the 4 of those, the strongest is hurricane. Final answer.
And the correct answer, so that's £100. OK, for £200, this is your question. In Cockney rhyming slang, which of these body parts would typically be closest to the ground when standing on a flat surface? Mince pies, plates of meat, boat race, or loaf of bread?
Well, mince pies are eyes, boat race is face, loaf of bread is your head, plates of meat are your feet. So it's plates of meat. Final answer.
Absolutely right. Perfectly worked out. £200. Right, this is for £300. What's the profession of Mark Kerr, as portrayed by Dwayne Johnson in the 2025 film The Smashing Machine? A rock star, demolition expert, MMA fighter, or miner?
I'll be honest, I don't know this. I'm going to pass.
Don't blame you. Perfectly sensible thing to do. So if you'd like to go and sit over there on the chair of hope, that you'll be back. We'll bring out the next contestant. Welcome, Genevieve Jewell-Smith.
Hi.
Paediatric nurse from Neston.
Yeah.
I don't know where that is either, was it?
That's in Cheshire, just outside of Chester.
Chester, OK. Well, you haven't come far. That's one good thing, if it goes wrong. Which I'm sure it won't. Right, now, here's the rule, I'm afraid. It's not good. Because Samantha passed, it means you can't. You have to answer this question, whether you like it or not. So, here it is. What's the profession of Mark Kerr, as portrayed by Dwayne Johnson in the 2025 film The Smashing Machine?
It's a choice of 2, but given that Dwayne Johnson's famous for, like, being fit and go with a good physique and everything, I'm going to choose MMA fighter. Final answer.
You're a big MMA fighter fan?
Ish.
I'm guessing. Oh, ish. I was going to. I was expecting. No. Doesn't matter, though. You're right. Correct answer. Well done. And what that means is Your pass is now available. You can now pass if you want to.
Thank you.
So here you go, £500 question. Which of these is a type of piercing made on the nose? Helix, bridge, conch, or upper lobe?
Okie doke. I know the helix and the conch are both on the ears, and the lobe is your ear as well. But you have a bridge on your nose. I'm going to say bridge. Final answer.
You are a nurse,
Yeah.
which does help. And it's really helped, because that's the correct answer. Well done. Well done. Again, your pass is still available, and this is the question for £1,000. Which of these is not an ingredient in a traditional Caesar salad? Anchovies, croutons, garlic, or feta cheese?
To be honest, I could hazard a guess, but I don't want to at this stage, so I'm going to use my pass, please.
Absolutely fair enough. There you go. Off
Thank
to the
you.
end of the queue, and let's bring out the next contestant, please. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hello, Claire Farley.
Yes.
Client Engagement Executive from Windsor. Welcome to the hot seat.
Thank you.
Now, you know the rules. You can't pass on this question. You have to answer it, OK? Which of these is not an ingredient in a traditional Caesar salad?
This is the worst question for me because I'm the most unhealthy person ever. So I've never eaten a Caesar salad.
8 seconds. 5 seconds.
I'm going to guess at
2 seconds.
anchovies. Final answer.
A lot of chit-chat, followed by, I'm afraid, the wrong answer. I'm really sorry. The correct answer is, in fact, feta cheese. I'm afraid, though, we do now have to say goodbye to you. So, ladies and gentlemen, Claire Farley. Happy to bring out our next contestant, please. What a brutal game. This is so brutal. Simon Williams, firefighter.
That's right.
From Notting Hill in London.
That's right, yep.
I better be nice to you. Got a flat in Notting Hill and a daughter in Notting Hill.
Oh.
So, right, the top rung of the ladder has now gone, because that was a wrong answer. This is 250,000, all right?
OK.
Still a lot of money, and you're only 10 questions away from it. Right, this is the question for £1,000. Which of these years was a leap year? 2022, 2023, 2024, or 2025?
Wow. I know which two it isn't.
10 seconds.
I'm going to have to use my pass. Final answer.
Okie doke. OK, well, to the back of the queue with you. We barely saw you. A blink of an you'd have missed you. And let's bring out the next contestant, please. Right. Billy Marsden, actor.
That's me.
From Greenwich in London. What have we seen you in?
I've just been a pig in Three Little Pigs.
Oh, I missed that. Sounds like you were one of the 3 leads, though.
Yeah, it was a great part. I was
it look
like
right?
a gym pig. So I was like a stupid gym pig.
All right. Can Jim Pig work this one out? You can't pass, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
This is the question. Which of these years was a leap year?
My first guess would be 2022 purely because I think I've seen it in another quiz.
You've got 5 seconds.
So I'm going to lock in 2022.
I don't know what quiz you saw it in, but it was incorrect. That's the wrong answer, I'm afraid. So I'm really sorry, Jim Pig. It's every 4 years, a helpful way to remember. The Summer Olympics are always in leap years.
Right.
You can bear that in mind on your way home. Ladies and gentlemen, Billy Marsden.
Thank you.
So you're Kevin Sheehan, project manager from Derry.
Yep.
I do know where Derry is, so that's good. Right, now, I'm afraid to say that the top prize is £100,000 now.
OK.
We've had 2 wrong answers. Still 6 figures, though. That's
nice.
still a chunk of change. Let's have a look at the question, shall we? In the sitcom Gavin and Stacey, what are the names of Gavin's parents? Ross and Rachel, Pam and Mick, Hyacinth and Richard, or Basil and Sybil?
I haven't watched this show, unfortunately. But I think it's Pam and Mick. Final answer.
Just a guess.
Just a guess.
It worked! It's the right answer. Well done. And Mick. Well worked out, well guessed. And that means you're facing a £2,000 question. And you now have 30 seconds to answer the question, because it's harder. Right, let's have a look at the question. Who wrote the best-selling cookbook, How to Be a Domestic Goddess? Mary Berry, Nigella Lawson, Delia Smith, or Nadia Hussein?
I'm not sure on this one. I have thoughts, but I'm going to use my pass.
OK, off you go, and let's bring out the next contestant. Or I should say, bring back Samantha Murray-Smith. Right, 30 seconds to answer the following question, Samantha. Who wrote the best-selling cookbook, How to Be a Domestic Goddess?
I actually have this book at home. It's Nigella Lawson. Final answer.
And the correct answer. Well done, you see. Was that your idea? It was. Oh, I bet you're kicking yourself now. No, it's always a tricky one to know what to do there. Do you try and help the next person along, or do you keep stum? Hard to know. Anyway, that worked out because you have the book. Right, now, remember, you can't pass anymore because you've used your pass. This is the £3,000 question. 30 seconds to answer it. Let's have a look at it. How many of the 50 US states have a 4-letter name? 2, 3, 4, or 5?
OK, there's Iowa, Ohio, Utah. Can't think of any more, so that's 3. 3, final answer.
You had 15 seconds to think more on that.
I know, but I thought I'd second-guess myself and talk myself out of it.
And you were wise, because that is the correct answer. Well done. Beautifully done. But now, I'm afraid it's time to take a break. We'll be back in a few moments. See you then. Welcome back to Millionaire Hot Seats. I'm joined in the hot seat by Samantha, who's on £3,000. This next question is worth £5,000. Remember, 30 seconds to answer it. And you can't pass. Here's the question. Which of these companies does not use a crown in its logo? Hallmark, Rolex, Dulux, or Pandora?
OK, Rolex and Dulux definitely do. Pandora or Hallmark? I think
15 seconds.
Don't think Pandora does.
5 seconds.
Pandora, final answer.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's the wrong answer. That's the wrong answer. The correct answer is Dulux, and you were sure it wasn't. I think it's crown paint. Have a crown. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Samantha, but you must now go home. Ladies and gentlemen, Samantha Murray-Smith. We could bring out Genevieve, that would be lovely. Welcome back, Genevieve.
Thank you.
Now, remember, you left the action when we were on £1,000. We're now on £3,000. Top prize, £50,000.
Okay.
You got 30 seconds to answer this question, which is worth £5,000. So, here we go. Which of these wine regions is in the southern hemisphere? Abruzzo, Mendoza, Napa Valley, or Jerez?
Napa Valley's California, I believe, and Jerez is Spanish. I think that's the Spanish for sherry, so that'd be northern. Abruzzo sounds maybe Italian, so I don't actually really know, but just for a guess, I'm going to have to guess at Mendoza. Maybe it's like South American or something. So I'd say
10 seconds.
Oh, gosh.
5
Mendoza,
seconds.
final answer.
Push that close to the wire.
I second guessed myself at the end then.
Shouldn't have done. That's the right answer. Well done. Mendoza is in somewhere called Argentina.
Okay.
Not an interesting place. Abruzzo is Italy. Napa Valley, as you correctly say, is California, and Jerez is Spain. Good. Well, now, that's marvellous. You've got the ladder up to 5,000. Well done. This next question is worth £7,500. Which of these flags was originally designed by the American artist Gilbert Baker in 1978? The European Union flag, Olympic flag, the United Nations flag, or the Rainbow Pride flag?
Oh, gosh. I really wouldn't know, to be fair. And I don't even really have anything to go on. You're just looking at the dates. So just looking at the dates, I feel like I'm going to
15
say
seconds.
the European Union flag, final answer.
No, I'm afraid not.
Oh,
I'm afraid not. No, the correct answer is the Rainbow Pride flag.
oh, okay.
Was 78, so I'm sorry about that. But I'm afraid we must now say to Genevieve Jules Smith, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Thank you for coming. OK, let's bring out the firefighter again, Simon Williams. Welcome back.
Thank you.
I should just explain to the ladies and gentlemen at home, the Olympic flag was first used in the 1910s, UN flag in the 1940s. Current EU flag was used by the Council of Europe from the 1950s. I didn't know that. I thought that was newer than that. Well, there we are. Anyway, that's of no concern of yours, or indeed yours. Top prize now, £20,000. You've got 30 seconds to answer this question. You can't pass. Shall we have a look at it?
Yes, please.
£7,500 riding on it. Let's go. Which of these words means incapable of being wearied? Indutible, innominable, indefatigable, or ineluctable?
OK, so I haven't got a clue. I can't even pronounce some of them. It's going to have to be a total guess. I can't even work it out. I'm going to go for indefatigable. Final answer.
And the correct answer, let's be honest, it's what firefighters have to be. Indefatigable.
OK.
So that you don't get tired going up all those stairs. Yeah, indutible is unable to be doubted. Innominable is unable to be named. And ineluctable is not able to be avoided.
OK.
You have now just won £7,500. This next question is worth £10,000.
OK.
Let's have a look at it. Which of these UK parliamentary constituencies has not been represented by a 21st century Prime Minister? Kirkcaldy and Cowdenbeath, Epping Forest, Uxbridge and South Ruislip, or Holborn and St Pancras?
I know C, definitely, because that's Boris Johnson. A, Scotland somewhere. D, OK, on the basis of working it out,
10 seconds.
I'm going to go for Epping Forest. Final answer.
It's not what I'd have gone for. But you were right. Well done. You were absolutely right. I actually thought it was Holborn and St Pancras. Oh, well, that's why I got it wrong. It's Keir Starmer's. Yeah, Uxbridge, as you quite rightly say, is Boris Johnson, and Kirkcaldy and Cowdenbeath is Gordon Brown. So, yeah, well done, you. That's fantastic. And now, what that means is bad news for Kevin, because whatever happens now, I'm afraid you won't be getting back in the hot seat. Could be good news for you, though. Could be good news for you, Simon. Here's how it works. This is the final question. If you get it right, £20,000 is yours.
OK.
If you get it wrong, because we're generous souls, we'll give you £1,000 as a consolation prize. Okay?
Thank you.
So it's £20,000 or £1,000 riding on this question.
OK.
45 seconds now to answer it.
Right.
You can't pass. Let's have a look. Which of these characters has not appeared in a film directed by Ridley Scott? Hannibal Lecter, Rick Deckard, Paul Atreides, or Ellen Ripley?
OK, so Ellen Ripley was definitely Aliens, Sigourney Weaver. Hannibal Lecter. I've never heard of B or C. Which of these characters has not appeared in a film? Not appeared in a film. OK, she definitely has.
20 seconds.
He has. It's got to be a total guess.
1 in 3 by the sounds of it.
Yeah, I'm going to say Paul Atreides. Final answer.
You just won £20,000. Nice work. On a total guess. On a total guess. That's fantastic news. Now, if my house catches fire, I want you round in a jiffy, all right?
Definitely.
Let's have a look. Paul Atreides was he's from the Dune films,
Yep.
which Ridley Scott didn't do. Lecter obviously was in Scott's adaptation of Hannibal. Deckard was in Blade Runner, and Ripley, as you said, is from Alien. But you're not listening to any of that. You're thinking you're going to spend 20 grand, aren't you? How are you going to spend it?
I'd probably my daughter a trip to New York and my son a Manchester United season ticket.
That's a fantastic brace of prizes.
Oh, my girlfriend a trip to the Maldives. Sorry.
Well, you have fun. Son have fun at Man U, daughter have fun in New York, and you have fun in the Maldives. Right, ladies and gentlemen, Simon Williams, our winner tonight. And join me next time when 6 new players will be here, all hoping to win £1 million. See you then. Well done, mate.